Hey, girl, hey. So my brother, my good Judy, my best friend, we go back like 4 flats on a Cadillac. We joke around, we key. We call each other girl, Miss Mamas, the whole 9 yards, even though obviously we're not girls. But anywho, that's gonna come into fact later. I've met all of his friends. We all get along. It's kumbaya, they love me. Except for the girls. The girls cannot take me. And I really don't understand why. So I meet two of them. They both work at the mall, right? One of them works one upstairs in this one little area. The other one works downstairs in this other area at the clothing station, right? So we go upstairs first. And this one upstairs actually follows me on Instagram. So, familiar with the face. We got to talking, kiki and hot. We were up there for a good hour and a half. Just joning like we known each other. Everything was good. When we left, gave hugs, bye girl, bye, we talk to you later. We pooched downstairs. I meet this one, and I could tell it was either social anxiety or just, real introverted. But I saw the nails were given. I said, "Ooh, I like your nails. Your nails are so pretty," just to break the ice. They gave very much so, thanks. Okay, I'm gonna go to this cash register because in H and ooh. When you go into this one particular clothing store, there's normally 3 checkout lines. And so this one was empty. I pooched over. You can go to that one. So check out, we leave. I get in the car. I pooch on back home. Ring, 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 ring. Hey, just making sure you made it home safe. And I was like, yeah, I'm here, whatever. We just kept cackling, hee hee, ha ha. He was like, I had to check this one and this one. I said, why? What happened? What happened? What transpired between the two of you? No, it was about you. I said, what? He said, yeah, I had to check them because this one gave very much so, who was that bitch? What y'all got going on? X, Y, and Z. And then this one was like, you better not ever introduce me to that fucking bitch ever again. Yada, yada, you got me effed up. You probably fucking. And I'm just like, oh, what? What? The ones I just met and just hugged? Well, that one? It gave all of that when I left? Why didn't they do that when I was there? Oh, you know why? Because the Spirit of God tapped you on your shoulder and whispered in your good ear. You better not F with that one while he's in the premises. Because I said premises. When he's in the premises, you better act like you got common sense because he will flip this mall upside down. Why didn't they give that face to face? And why were y'all so fake? Why? I give the same energy. Like those of you who've met me in person, who know me personally, we joan around, we kiki, we ha ha. It's a good vibe all the time. I don't do the negative. I'm not uppity, stank. I'm not that. And so I don't give that. What made you think? Like, I'm so confused. And then this has happened with other people. Not a lot, but 2 other people who didn't really live for me whenever I was gone. But when I was there, it was given very much so, oh, hey, girl, hey. But when I left, it's, oh, why y'all call each other girl? Why are you calling you sis? Because that's how we joke around. And he's had to check every last single one of them. And then he comes back and he tells me. But it's just like, why are you, girl, so, Why? For what? What did I do? Like, what did I do? What did I do?
You did nothing, boo, but be you. Your presence is it to them because you're positive, you're energy, you're godly. They see the God in you and they just be hating for no reason. They see your greatness, honey, and they just hating because that's not them. You could just walk into a room and just brighten it up, honey. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. I know some people like that. I just do not understand. I will give you silence. I won't give you steak. Like, I'm not about to match your energy. I'm going to just silence you. Is a real big problem I have because I don't have time. If I don't like you, you are going to be very much aware. You're going to feel it like you do not exist. Like, what? You talking to me? No, you're not, because you do not exist. Silence. So, friend, you better me. You got a good one, honey. Over here, he gonna check his friends for you and tell you, like, bitch, this is what I had to do because these bitches tripping. And what we doing? Yes, good friend. I love that because you got some people who will not check their friends because they want to, be popular, playing popularity, and it's just like, no, you need to talk to your friend. it be like that. And I don't understand that. Like, why are you hating on me? Why be a hater when you can be a congratulator, when you can be my friend? Like, we can win together, we can have this energy together. You ain't got to be staying. I cannot stand that. And it's crazy because how life works out, how God works in my life, I, like a lot of people that I know, gets messages through my dreams. Like, I'm a very vivid dreamer. Dreaming is my thing. Like, I can, like, stuff comes to me to my dreams. So one day I was having this dream about one of my coworkers and her boyfriend, and for some reason one of my coworkers was just like, oh, this Shawnee did this, Shawnee has all this negative stuff to say about you and your boyfriend, this and that. And I was just confused in my dream, because in real life, I was just like, this girl, I was the first one amongst one of the first ones that knew about the relationship. It's one of those relationships where it's just like, maybe this, like, you know, when the boss is, you know, sleeping with the co-worker, and you know it probably shouldn't be like that, because the other people, the other employees gonna be like, oh, you passing out favors, you getting favors because you tapping the boss, you know. So I was one of the first who knew about this relationship, and I was just like, yo, I appreciate your, like, I think it's the cutest thing. He's a really good guy, and you're, you know, like, this is what I want for you, you know, this is like one of your first loves. And I'm relaying this in the dream. I'm like, bro, like, why would I say, I don't have anything bad to say about you in this dream. And I wake up and I was just like, I told my mom about it, and she was just like, maybe you need to watch this person, because maybe this dream is saying that, hey, they might be all nice in your face, and then behind your back, they talking about you. Instead of you talking about them, they're talking about you. And I was just like, bruh. And I was just like, yo, or go to work, and every time I go to work after this dream, it was just little things that was just like, what? Is she my enemy? Like, literally the next day I see them, they're looking at me, her and her boyfriend looking at me, and it's just like a weird look, and I'm just like, if I would not have had this dream, I would have never thought about it. The other day she started flicking me off. Ooh, can I do that on YouTube? Well, we'll find out. She started flicking me off and being like this, you know, that nice mean, I guess you want to call it. But you know me, I don't do mean. If you start being mean to me, like, that's not cute to me. That's not, I don't mess with that. I don't like mean. So she started being this play mean, and I'm just like, maybe my dream, not even maybe, God is trying to tell me something. I started watching. Now, I don't say nothing to nobody, because I realized after that point, after that dream, the things I would say to her would get back to certain people, like my manager and everything. And it was just like, nope, God, I thank you. I need to watch my mouth around everybody. And that's why I'm a silent person, because why I need to talk for? Why I need to talk? Because you like, we ain't friends, we co-workers. I don't need to talk to you. I don't need to tell you what I got going on, my rants about work or anything. Like, no. I got a mother for that. That's what, you know. But yeah, friend, I don't understand these people. They play nice in your face, but it's like, you ain't gonna say it to my face, because you know I'm not the one to freak with. I'm about that action. So yeah, I'm trying to be peaceful, you guys. I'm trying to be peaceful. Like, so I know, I feel like God lets you know. I'm the type of person who, like, if somebody says something mean to me, I'll be like, miss my opportunity, and I go back and I be in the shower and be like, oh shoot, I should have said that. And then it's like, okay, next time they come to me, I got something to say. Like, I got plans in my head. I'm gonna just tell them off. And God never gives me that opportunity ever again. And he's just like, I already know how this is gonna go. Not on my clock. No. Like, you will destroy somebody. Let me just redirect your path. Like, you need to go some other places. Like, let's avoid this person until you get your heart right. So, like, yeah, I be trying to give people grace, and it's just like, sometimes I forget my Virgo comes in, and she'd be like, bitch, you know we're bitch. And I just be like, no. What would Jesus do? So yeah, friend, I understand why they didn't say it to your face, because you look like the type. To throw them bows. Hey. But your face, honey, that glow, your skin is popping. I was just distracted. Honey, you are beautiful. But yeah, friend, keep that one friend. Yeah, friend, stay prayed up.
The one thing that we don't talk about enough about the trans community in my experience, is that it can be just as catty and vicious as any other community. I have trans girls that I've known for years that watches everything I do, never show their support, never tell me anything positive, but then always preaches about sisterhood. Like, yeah, right. I have trans girls that telling me that I'm wearing too much makeup. I have trans girls that pointing out everything about me that not fitting into the standard beauty. Personally, I think I would take those advice from someone whose beauty is something that I actually admire. It's also the way that they're all fighting to be in a very limited space that cis people hold, and that they're willing to throw someone under the bus just to be in that place. Let me know what you guys think about this.
You better preach. She hit it. She hit it. That's it, boo. That's it. They trying to be accepted, so they gonna push you down to get up. Like, nah, bruh. Nah. That is exactly. Y'all see that lip color? Yes, boo. That's that color I was telling about. What is that, nude? Is that nude? Someone else. We just saw a video with someone else with that color on. Yes, boo. I gotta get that color. I don't even wear lipstick, but honey, that's cute. Can I pull that off? I mean, bitch, yes. Like, what are we talking about? Of course I can. Like, I'm not cocky, I'm confident. But yes, that's exactly what it is. They haters, bruh. And it's just like, bruh, haters are the best motivators, boo. Do you, because no one can do it better than you, honey. Like, they just want to do you. Literally, they just want to do you. Over there, I cannot stand. We just talked about that. I cannot stand people like that. Like, why you gotta be nasty? Don't be nasty. We ain't gotta be that type of nasty, but we ain't gotta be that type of nasty. There's other nasties you can be, honey, that is more acceptable, honey, but not that nasty. Why you a hater? Like, why you friends with her, boo? Why you friends with her, boo? I hate a catty bitch. Love me some cat, but I hate me a catty bitch. Like, what are we? Oh, let's keep it moving, cause honey, I'm about to get mad. I'm about to go in on a realm about all the females. I have a sister. Not sister, but, you know, sister, because, you know, college. I have a sister that is a hater. She is a hater, and I picked this up a long time ago. She's a hater. On my 21st birthday, I picked it up. I'm getting the attention because why, honey? Why, baby dolls? Because it's my 21st birthday, and everybody's hyped. They want to buy me drinks, and I'm just like, no, I'm done. I had enough. Because I've been buying drinks all day, and I'm just like, I had enough. I'm a lightweight. I'm getting all this attention, and she just like, we need to go. I'm ready to go. So we leave because I can't deal with her attitude. And it just comes out of nowhere. It was just like, it was all fine when I was 20. When I was 20, we was vibing, dancing. But the moment I turned 21, it was a whole nother story. And I never understood. That night, I was so upset, but it was just like, you know, I'm a people pleaser. So it was just like, whatever. And after so much stuff kept on happening in our lives where it's just like, oh, she's the jealous type. She's the one to put you down type. Oh, she wants to put you down for her to elevate because she would always like be like, play that nice mean, that play mean. Don't like that. Be that play mean and always. And I was just like, no. And it's always been like that. And it's always been really weird. And I'm just like, but we're not friends anymore. No. But you know, life goes on. You meet those people who are haters in your face, and you think it's just fun because they're giggling about it. They play haters. No, they're real life haters, honey. So pick your friends. That's why I don't have friends. I'm over here friendless because I had to eliminate them because everybody was showing their true colors. They were just like, oh, you not a friend, you are an enemy, and I don't need those.
So I had a client the other day that offended me. So for context, I'm a cosmetic tattooist. I was doing her eyebrows, and as she was leaving, she saw a costume that I was rhinestoning for an event. And she was like, oh, what's that? And I said, it's a costume that I'm rhinestoning for an event. And she said, oh. And I said, oh yeah, I'm a drag queen, but you know. And she goes, well, I won't hold that against you. And I said, sorry? What do you mean? Like, I was completely taken back. And she goes, well, I won't hold that against you. And I kind of just looked at her like, are you serious? Luckily, she came with a friend who had been to me before. So I think she kind of got my facial expressions and my tone of voice when I was replying. And then she said, okay, well, I'll see you in 4 weeks for my booster. We got to go. And at this point, I was just thinking, what just happened? Because at the end of the day, I'm so good at my job because I am a drag queen. I've always been known for drawing really great eyebrows on people. And I've managed to turn that into my full-time career where I tattoo people's eyebrows on. Now, don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm good at my job. I have full 5-star reviews and I've never had an unhappy client. So now I'm in two frames of mind. Like, next time she comes to me, do I address this? Or do I just leave it and think, whatever? Because at the end of the day, like I just said, she's just benefited from something that I'm so good at because of I am who I am. And you don't have to agree with what I do as my second job. You do not have the right, especially in my own home, to disrespect me, who I am, and what I do for work. Education on these topics is completely free. Google's free. It'll cost data, but ignorance can cost somebody a lot. And I will say that did affect me for the rest of my day. I was so annoyed about that. And drag is an art form. I don't get what people have an issue with. And don't even get me started on the people that think we're in there grooming children. Fuck off.
Honey, I'm so sorry that happened. You said, again, say what? Repeat what you said? I'm giving you a second chance to change what you said to me. Because the second you don't, and I lose my... You gave her a second chance. I'm glad her friend Pete Gay like, oh no, we don't want this. We don't want this. You ain't about to mess up my eyebrows. So that part. That's what you can do, friend. Because I was just like, I would not be like, I would not service them anymore. Like, you're not getting my service. Like, you what? You gonna judge me, honey? Oh no. Ain't my house? Oh no, honey. You are a bigger person than me because, honey, I would have thrown them out my house. Not escorted them. Thrown their ass out my house. Like, nah, friend. How you gonna bring your bigot friend here? That's wild, friend. Like, what? That's wild, friend. I don't know. It's just different because it's just like, if you just educate yourself, like, you don't have to accept it. That's fine. Like, no one's asking you to accept. Well, I guess some people are, but a lot of people are just like, you don't have to accept it. Just respect it. You know what I'm saying? Just respect it. This is my life. And it does not affect you at all. Like, what is going on? There's so many people that I know that are, you know, Christian that love RuPaul. We love RuPaul, honey. We love RuPaul. So it's just like, it throws me off about the hate. And it's just like, what? I just don't. You can't just you can't hate the modern drag queens. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got to appreciate it. You got to understand that we went through some stuff. There's some latter day drag kings and queens. Like, there's true stories, history behind drag kings and drag queens, like people having to dress or hide their identity to get where they want to be in life. So I'm just like, you need to respect this, appreciate this. Like, it's just crazy to me because it's artful. It's just like, okay, so you hate this culture, like you over here hating on this, but have no problem with a drag queen doing your makeup. So you hating on the art, but want the art. Like, make it make sense. How you gonna hate on something that you get? Like, that's crazy. That's wild, honey. I'm glad you handled that the right way. But yeah, if it was me, my advice is dump that client because ain't no money worth it. Ain't no money worth your integrity. Like, nope, get out of here. Like, you can exit to the left. And the part where they're saying that, oh, where is influencing the babies, like, that's wild to me because, like, I'm thinking, I grew up watching RuPaul. Never really thought about it, you know? Like, never, like, it just blows my mind when they're saying, but nowadays it's a little different because when you're a true gay, you're part of this community, you definitely don't want to force any of this on it. Like, when you grew up a millennium and up, all of us, we experienced something different than the babies. Well, shoot, after that other video with the boy in the college, he experienced the hate too. So I don't know. It's just something you would never want to wish on somebody. You would never, as a gay, you would never wish somebody to be gay. Just knowing the stuff that you went through personally, what I went through personally, I would never wish this on anyone. So for you to say that, oh, we're pushing this on the babies, oh, no. I don't agree with this being in the schools. Like, what are we doing? I don't mind. Like, of course you are who you are. If this is who you are by yourself, like, this is you, fine. But grooming a baby, oh, heck no, I would not. No, stop. No, let these babies be babies. We never thought about sexuality. Never thought about it. It was never a thing. Watching cartoons. We grew up on the Powerpuff Girls, honey. We never thought about that. Never, ever. Like, it was never forcible. We wasn't grilled. It was just, like, we didn't know. And we wasn't, it wasn't like pressed to know. It just blows my mind how different things are now. And, Because I'm just trying to think of all the symbolization we had as children. And not like back then I would never know, but now that I'm getting older and it's just like, oh, huh. Would have never got that from that. At this age, like I had to actually have somebody point it out, be like, hey, this is gay. And then it's like, oh, it is, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, friend, I'm glad you made it through that situation. And I hope you gonna make the right choice. Because honestly, they would not be a client anymore. And I'll be a little skeptical about the other one. Be like, you have friends like this? No judgment, though. No judgment. But, honey, you need to educate your friends. Like, come to a drag show first. It will change your life, honey. Change your life. Watch RuPaul. Watch My Baby Daddy. Okay, honey? Okay.